Welcome back to Unlimited. The Montreal Canadiens are one game away from the Stanley Cup final after taking a 3-2 series lead over the Vegas Golden Knights here in this one, winning the game 4-1. They came out buzzing up to a 3-0 lead. Vegas tried to claw their way back at the end, but Montreal was just too much for Vegas, and they're going to go back home with a chance to close out the series on home ice. It's exciting times for Montreal fans. This is crazy. You see the streets that they show on TV. Everybody's excited. Everybody's really anxious for them to maybe close out the series next game. And they've been waiting for a long time, these fans, and even just Canada in general. We've been waiting a long time for a Canadian team to make it to the final. And it's not done yet. It's not a done deal. Vegas is going to probably put on their best performance come game number 6. But I feel like maybe being at home is going to help Montreal in that aspect, having the fans behind them. But I don't think Vegas is completely out of it yet. But it is tough to see them winning 2 games in a row against a team like Montreal, who's on fire. Like, you could even make the debate that Montreal was the better team in game number 4, and Vegas just got lucky there with the raw goal in overtime, and the series could have been done like that. Montreal has been very, very good in this series, and what a performance here tonight once again. Carey Price was outstanding. They got to Fleury early. Their offense was great, defensively strong as well. They played a complete game, and I expect a very good performance for them in game 6, trying to close this series out and advance to the final. But Vegas is also going to be pushing back to try and prevent that from happening and push it to a game 7 back in their home building. But right now, like I said, it's just tough to see Vegas winning 2 in a row. And even if Vegas somehow pulls it off next game, like, I wouldn't be too concerned if I'm a Montreal fan heading into game 7 back in Vegas, knowing that you have already won 2 out of the 3 at on the road so far this series, and they've played very well in Vegas. The only game they lost at Vegas was in the first game of the series, so they've looked really good. So it's going to be a big one. Next game is a really big one for the Canadiens. In this game, that Cole Caufield goal was epic. Perry had basically a breakaway, but it's kind of slow. So he just stopped up a little bit, dished it over to Caufield, and what a shot. Ever since this guy's been put into the lineup, he's been a difference maker. He's going to be a superstar. But yeah, Kotkaniemi got the first one. Good drive to the net from Josh Anderson. Eric Stahl in the second goal. Great shot over Fleury. And then, yeah, like I said, Caufield, and then Nick Suzuki with the empty netter there at the end with a falling Alex Pietrangelo into the Montreal bench. I don't think they let him leave. I want to see like that other angle, like how he got up, but I think he was getting bullied there in the Montreal bench a little bit too. He was trying to dive to keep that puck in the Montreal zone there, but couldn't manage to do it, and Montreal sealed the deal. So yeah, game number 6, I believe, is on Thursday. It's a big one. Montreal fans, are you guys ready for this game? Because your team could advance to the Stanley Cup final. It's going to be insane. Who would have thought heading into this series, heading into this playoffs, heading into this season, that Montreal would even be in this position? So it's a great accomplishment so far, but it's not done yet. And Vegas is going to put on a good performance in game 6, you would think, to try and prevent everything from happening. All right, that's going to do it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We'll be back after game number 6. See you guys later. Take care.